For every supporter of the Sun family, there's someone else.
Working hard, I see, Huangai.
Why? This is nothing. If we are to continue our rise, it's going to take all the effort we can muster.
I'm grateful, but... are you sure you're not overdoing it? I've heard you've been extremely busy.
Overdoing it?
The princess is right, you know.
They say being busy is a privilege to be had. But it's never good to go overboard. Besides, you're getting more attention than I am.
Actually, I've been trying my best to be inconspicuous. There is no need for you two to concern yourselves. I am merely doing what is required of me. And you as well, Princess. I am tough enough to endure this.
Well, if you say so. But we won't be able to succeed without you. Just keep that in mind, okay?
I assure you, I won't forget it. Thank you, Princess.
Attack Jing Province and defeat Liu Biao. That's what the Emperor has ordered?
Yes. Although we should bear in mind that Cao Cao is likely to have influenced the Emperor's decision.
I know we should be glad we have the Emperor's trust, and a chance to avenge Lord Sun Jian. But it doesn't feel quite right. It's like we're dancing to Cao Cao's tune, like when we fought Yuan Shu.
It seems that Cao Cao intends to take on Yuan Shao, who now dominates Hubei. So to prevent getting struck from behind, he wants us to take out Liu Biao, who might be an ally with Yuan Shao. Very cunning of him.
Still, Liu Biao is a problem for us as well, and we stand to gain something from defeating him.
It would be revenge for Father's death.
The enemy of our enemy is our ally, I suppose. However, becoming a tool for Cao Cao may not be ideal, considering our future plans for our kingdom.
Cao Cao took advantage of chaotic circumstances to gain control of the Emperor, so I realize that we need to be careful with him. But I think I'm going to obey the order. We of the Sun Clan are the Han's loyal warriors. That was the ideal Father always strove for. It would be a disgrace to him if we refused a call for aid from the Emperor while claiming to be building a kingdom that will protect the people.
Lord Sun Ce.
This isn't the time to waver. We now have the strength to take on Liu Biao. This is for Father. Let's get our revenge.
There is something I'd like to ask you, given your skills. During the next battle, Sun Ce will lead our main force to Mount Shisai, to assault Liu Biao's main camp. Meanwhile, I want you to take a separate force to the rear, in case the governor of Lujiang, Liu Shun, decides to make a move. A former officer in Yuan Shu's army. His post was originally to be Sun Ce's. Yuan Shu promised it to him as a reward for defeating Lord Lu Kang, the governor at the time. But then, he reneged on the promise, and appointed Liu Shun instead. Since absorbing Yuan Shu's remaining forces, Liu Shun has been building up his strength. When Sun Ce attacks Liu Biao's main force, Liu Shun will undoubtedly try to attack from the rear. That is why I want you to conquer a stronghold on the Lujiang side, so that you can keep an eye on them. We will have to fight Liu Shun eventually. It makes sense for us to try and eliminate as many of our rivals in Jiangdong as possible. Are you willing to do it? I appreciate it. The situation is murky this time around. It's best we take every precaution we can. As Sun Tzu's influence grows, his number of potential enemies increases. The veteran officers, Lu Su and I, are all keeping our eyes out. But... no, let us not talk about this. I do not want my pessimism to spread to you as well.
Business has been good, thanks to all the people coming from the west.
Excuse me.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Bear witness. Concentrate. Now, bear witness. Concentrate. Pitiful situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. Concentrate. Bear witness. This territory is ours.
I ran into Lord Wang Gai outside the city. Think I can tell people I met him?
I used to be a Yellow Turban, just like Cho-san.
How fun! Do you...
Now that I'm a father myself, I finally...
Not many people can read it.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again.
Well...
Sorry for dragging you all the way out here. And you needn't be so formal and polite with me. It was only recently that I joined the Sun clan. That's why I'd like to get to know everyone better. Grow closer. I figured I could start with you. Haha, I can see your guard's up. You can relax, though. I've just taken an interest in you. The Sun clan's roar has been heard throughout the land as of late. Lord Zhou Yu cited your service as a great contribution to such advances. So, I'd like to hear why you joined up with the Sun clan. And don't skimp on the details, please. Perhaps you and I are similar, having entrusted Lord Xuan Su with some kind of hope of ours. For some time now, I've dreamed of setting out in these turbulent times, dashing through the land along with warriors of prominence. And I did become involved with many such individuals, but among them, Lord Xuan Su was simply on another level. I knew I could entrust him with my aspirations and concentrate fully on my efforts to realize them. So, that's my story. I'd like to hear yours, whenever you feel ready to tell it. I really went on there for a while. Regardless, as we're fighting under the same flag, wouldn't it be best to be on friendly terms? Ah, that's just what I was hoping to hear. You know, I'm actually feeling a bit overwhelmed here. Despite being a newcomer, I've been given an important task, laying the groundwork for the Sun clan. To accomplish that, I will need to rely on the opinions of those who have traveled throughout the land, like yourself. As such, I'd really appreciate it if you'd join me in discussion from time to time. It would be like a secret strategy council. You'd really be doing me a favor.
I ran into Lord Wang Gai outside.
It is I, Sun Shangsheng, the Bow Maiden.
We can do it!
We of the Sun clan have longed for this moment. As the blade of the hand, we shall strike our long-hated foe! Let's move out, everyone! Forge on ahead and hold nothing back! With all my might. Go on!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power.
Remember the plan.
Concentrate.
I leave Liu Shun and his ilk to you.
Take that.
We shall guard this position.
Bear witness to my power.
Brother, you do as always and charge on ahead as you see fit.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been
I
defeated.
knew I could count on you, Twain. Come, let's give this fight all we've got. Let's go.
Superb. You never fail to impress me with your feats.
It is! It's Xuan Tzu! Glory to the man who strikes him down!
Bear witness to my power. Time to act. Alpha Comet. None shall get close enough to strike Lord Zunsa. You'll have to get through me first. Looking rough. All my might. Now, concentrate. All my might. Bear witness to my power.
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
Concentrate. All my might.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoa.
Take this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory.
Somehow. Is the enemy officer has been defeated.
We'll do it.
Sun Ce is focused on Liu Biao's forces. Now is our chance to strike at his back. Begin the advance.
Liu Xuan's men are on the move. As planned, we shall strike at their rear, circle around from the east, and quickly take control of the base.
Got you. Now, advance.
Do you intend to strike Liu Xuan's army head-on? Not how I would do things, but
the enemy officer
your discretion
has been defeated.
This is hardly enough to stop us. Forge ahead, straight on through.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Now, concentrate. My power. Take this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Concentrate. Take this. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power. All my might. Time to act. Take this. Bear witness to my power. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's end this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this.
The little conqueror, Sun Ce, trampling the Shan Yue people underfoot, all for the sake of domination. His ambitions must be thwarted. Couldn't be. No, that's not possible.
Superb! You never fail to impress me with your feats.
All my might. Bear witness to my power. I see you. Until death. Bear witness to my power. All my might. Time to act. Bear witness to my power. Looking rough. Bring them down.
Another one falls behind me.
All my might. Bear witness to my power. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Of the sacred bird Luan. Those eyes. Yes. You must be.
What? We've been flanked by Sun Ce's forces? So our own tactic has been used against us. No.
All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been
The
defeated.
detachment seems to have made a dent in their defenses. Unrest is spreading through the enemy ranks. Zhou Yu! I knew they'd come through for us. Now then, time to clean up the rest of this riffraff.
The enemy officer
I
has
am
been
glad to have
defeated.
you with us.
Bastard.
Come,
The enemy
enemy's
officer
rattled. This is our
has been
chance.
defeated.
Now, advance! Let's get serious. Concentrate. Time to act. Concentrate. Bear witness to my power. All my might. This territory
Is the enemy officer
We no longer
been
have to fear
defeated.
attacks from the rear. Go, Sun Ce. Take your revenge for Lord Sun Jian.
The time has finally come. I could not have made it this far without you, Jingo. Knowing that you're watching my back means that I can afford to be
The
just a
enemy
little
officer
careless out there.
has been defeated.
I know how to get the job done. I, Taishitsu, have defeated the enemy. How about them? Surround them and put them to the sword.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. It's futile! That won't be enough to stop us! Not as we are now!
This territory is ours.
Any foe will crumble when caught off guard. Attack!
Looking rough.
Advance! Stick close to me! Now! Begin advancing!
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Behold my true power! Behold my true power! Behold my true power! You won't hit me! I won't hit you! Behold my true power! The time has come! Take this! I have defeated the enemy officer!
I can't
I have defeated the enemy officer! You won't hit me! Behold my true power!
Our troops are in high
I
spirits
have
indeed.
defeated the enemy officer!
No one can match our skill.
We gotta focus for this one. I won't I have defeated the enemy officer! Behold my true power!
Time to end this!
You won't hit me!
You know how to get someone's
I
attention.
have defeated the enemy officer!
The ones who attacked us are all taken care of. Huang Su is the only one left. Let's go! Time to advance!
Behold my true
We
power!
have the strength and bravery to spearhead our assault. My brother always struck such a stalwart figure.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
I can't
I have
believe
defeated
this.
the enemy officer! That was a close one!
Damn you wild beasts of Jiangdong. You need to invade our lands once again. Then you had best prepare yourselves. I shall hunt you down, just as I hunted your father. Do not underestimate us, Huang Su. We are the blades of the Han, carrying on the will of Sun Jian. Pride of my family, you shall fall!
I am fortunate to have you come to my aid.
I challenge you to
defeated
battle.
the enemy officer!
Prepare yourself.
Behold my true power! I won't let you!
Can't believe this.
I have defeated the enemy officer! You won't hit me! That was a close one! You won't hit me! You won't hit me! It's your turn now. Take this!
Time to attack. All my might. Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Show them just who we are.
Get prepared. Concentrate. Time to
So the cub has grown into his own. The Sun family are a force to be reckoned with. For the sake of Jing, you must be dealt with.
Stop right there, Huangzu!
Damn, he escaped.
It's too bad you couldn't take your revenge. At the very least, we will crush Liu Shen and end the battle here and now.
Time to advance!
Sun Ce off guard. They saw through our plans.
At the very least, I shall fling your head and strike a blow to your cause!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You've done it then! True warrior of the Three Kingdoms!
You won't hit me! It's over! Here! That was a close one! You won't hit me! That was a close one! You won't hit me! That was a close one! The time has come! It's over! Here! Now it's my turn! Take this! You won't hit me! I won't hold back! Behold my true power! You won't hit me! That was a close one! I won't move back! Behold my true power! I have defeated the enemy officer!
Retreat is our only option here, as regrettable as it may be. This battle is ours! Raise a cry of victory, men!
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What's wrong, Zuluan? Why aren't you saying anything? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything. Well, I suppose I should have known. If you had your memories, you never would have allied yourself with Sun Ce and become a vassal to the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made, and now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful, Juha, what did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on, or to pursue true peace? If you can't remember, then let me remind you. Juha is dead. You were there when it happened. And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
Are you crying? Go, Zuluan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Zuluan. Down your own path.
I thought you had both died. I never imagined. I thought I was alone. Maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return. I have some advice for you, Zuluan. In these times of strife, the only people lauded as heroes are those who wield their blades with abandon and drown themselves in blood. In that sense, Sun Ce certainly is a hero. He's building his nation atop the bodies of those who oppose him. If you choose to follow his path, I will not hesitate to stand against you once more. A true hero is one who saves people and brings peace to the world. But such heroes no longer exist.
I caught a massive fish. It's been a while, but we're eating well tonight.
Juha. I see. I had been wondering who she was and why she chose to help you. It may be that the Juha you saw was a mirage, created by your own sense of guilt. That seems to be the logical conclusion. Ziluan, I believe now is the time for you to face the real Juha. You should figure out what it was that all of you staked your lives to accomplish. You, Juha, Bailuan, and all of the Guardians of Peace. Don't you think you're underestimating me, Ziluan? I think you ought to place a little more faith in me. The key to unlocking your past is most likely the incense used by the Guardians of Peace. I investigated your village and went through just about every relevant text I could find. It took a great deal of time. However, I'm afraid the truth is crueler than you might imagine, Ziluan. I would understand if you wish to avoid learning the truth. That too is a valid choice. But if you do decide you want to unravel your past, it would be my duty as a doctor to offer my full assistance. That said, we had best try out the incense first of all. I will be rather embarrassed if it doesn't help you remember anything.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Business has been good. Thanks to all the people coming.
More and more people are losing their families.
Lords Guan Yu and Jiang Fei are amazing, aren't they? Their leader, Lord Yu Fei. Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
Advance! All of you, follow me! Let's march!
This location is too valuable to be taken. Fortify our defenses, comrades!
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Solitude on the battlefields. We must be good. Let us fight!
going. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That one is the key to turning the tide. Begin pursuit. Immediately.
All my might!
Looking rough.
With all my might.
Comrades, the time has come to show the results of our training.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This area belongs to us now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Infested.
The enemy
A
officer
little rash to be
has been
charging
defeated.
alone for the sake of valor. Just wanna die. All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power. All my might.
I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. Crush this enemy officer beneath me.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bring him down.
All my might.
Let's go.
Bear witness to my power. Concentrate.
Take this.
Well done. Closely.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power. Bear witness to my power. Bear witness to my power.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got you.
Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
For the sake of Lord Tao Tao's rule.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold.
So you remember, we fought the government forces that came to purge our village and were cut down. And now, you know, I am but a fragment of your memory, a mirage from your past, born of your deep, painful regret over having survived that day. I think this will probably be the last time you'll see me. You do not need me anymore. Because now, you remember it all. The dreams we shared, the path we chose, the hopes that I passed on to you. I made my own choices, my own decisions. I lived my life without regrets. Feeling guilty for our deaths only cheapens our resolve. So please, do not blame yourself anymore. From this point on, do not let your desire to atone for your past shape your future. Instead, be guided by your will to see your choices through. Now, go forth. You do not need to look back at us anymore. And thank you. Ziluan, take care of Bailuan for us.
Good. It seems you were able to remember Chuha. That success is a weight off my mind. You did well. I officially pronounce you cured, which means my work is complete. Yes, there is nothing more to be done. Well, I haven't really decided just yet. That's sad. I've always thought of visiting the land where my father studied medicine. Perhaps now is the time. As for you, Ziluan, you will be fine without me. Now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish. My, how you've changed. Ziluan, you're nothing like you were when we first met. The old you would have never said such a thing. Back then you were a wild warrior, hurling yourself into battle heedless of your wounds. But yes, despite my teasing, our journey has been one of the most rewarding times in my life. I met so many people, all fighting to survive this chaotic era. On second thought, maybe I could linger for a while longer yet? After all, what better place to fulfill my duty? Well, I call it a duty, but it's a humble matter compared to the exploits of someone like yourself. I learned medicine from my father, and he from his father. Along with that knowledge, they passed down the ideal of healing the sick and aiding the wounded. Now that I'm of a certain age, it's my duty to pass that ideal on to someone else. Just as Chuha passed her dreams and ideals on to you. Which is a roundabout way of asking, would you let me travel with you a little while longer? Thank you, Ziluan. I mean, that is to say, I shall continue to be at your service and provide what help I can.
I was wondering who the new threat was. So they were after Sun Tzu. I appreciate you informing me. Sun Tzu will be safe for now, and he escaped injury in the last battle as well. I wouldn't relax just yet. I have also received another worrying piece of news.
There has been an uprising by the remaining forces of Shigong, the former governor of Wu, and the now leaderless Shan Yue. They might gain support from other factions looking to invade Xiangdong. If we attack Liu Biao without taking care of them, the ground we stand on will swiftly collapse.
We have made all this progress through sheer momentum and the force of Sun Tzu's will. But now, the cracks are threatening to show. It may be wise for us to hold for a moment. We cannot proceed without solid footing, after all. But I know Sun Tzu, and he's not one to just stay put.
I caught a massive fish. It's been a while, but we're eating well tonight.
So, you never cease to amaze me. You smashed straight through the enemy line and sent their soldiers scattering. It felt as if I'd be left in the dust if I took my eyes off you for a moment.
It was a bold move, brother. To lead your men from the front line like that. I hope I may someday have the courage to do the same.
My lord, I wouldn't advise that.
Me neither. Don't just imitate what I do, Chuen. You have your own strengths and talents. Charging ahead like an enraged bull is just in my nature, though I suppose I may have inherited it from my father. But without you and Zhou Yu to hold up the flanks and consolidate our gains, my mad assaults would be as useful as charging the sea.
Sun Tzu.
What's with that look? I'm just following your advice and trying a little self-reflection.
But, sir, you didn't mention me. What do I bring to the table?
Well, that's easy. You're just as crazy as me and the old man. Next battle, let's smash through the enemy lines together.
Thanks for that.
This family. But come now. Your kingdom is growing stronger by the day, which is why you must move to solidify your position. I've been hearing some disturbing rumors from the north. A new storm may soon be upon us, and we do well to prepare for its coming.
So once we've quashed this rebellion, Tzu should take a rest from his labors and leave the work to his faithful siblings, right? There are no enemy lines to smash at the moment. A perfect time for you to rest and recuperate, Tzu, until your particular talents are needed again.
All right, all right. You know what? I think I'll visit Father's grave. A lot has been going on, and he'll want to hear the news.
Well, with a battle of such a massive scale, a kingdom-wide strategy can affect its outcome. To that end, a text called The Six Secret Teachings might be of use. I can provide it, if you're interested.
Thank you. I would be most indebted.
Ah, good thing you came when you did. I have just been talking with someone exceptional, not unlike yourself. This man here.
Who, me? I don't think I fit that description at all. Oh, yes. Pardon me. I am Louis Meng. I believe this is the first time we've met.
He is the mightiest of all our young officers, and is also highly talented in matters unrelated to war. Quick-witted, curious, and adept at learning. He's surely the most promising of our newer officers. Although, that said, I'm almost just as new.
You mustn't downplay your achievements, Lord Lu Su. Ooh, depends on you enormously. If I am to match you, I will have to make great efforts.
Yes, that's the spirit. This kingdom offers plenty of opportunities, no matter whether you're a newcomer or a veteran. Your time will come soon enough, and I, for one, cannot wait to see it. I hope you will give him your support.
I appreciate it. I'm determined to fully develop my skills as soon as possible. As a matter of fact, I've already heard so much about you. And I was amazed. They say you won the Sun family's trust simply through your own deeds, without anyone to vouch for you.
You have his respect, and he'd like to make you his role model. Isn't that right, Louis Mong?
Lord Lusu! I'm the one who's embarrassed. I should have asked him to keep that secret. In any case, I intend to continue improving. Even more so now that you've heard that. I hope we can better ourselves together.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.